Hi guys, it's February 25th, 2020. It is a holiday here in the Philippines, and tomorrow is going to be a market day once again. And I think it's about time that we prepare for tomorrow's trading day. Okay, so what I can see here, let's go ahead and filter all the stocks that we have here. I already did that. And let's sort this from highest to lowest. We'll check out the stocks with the most number of trades, and then we work our way downwards. Okay, now, so let's start with, first of all, PSEI. PSEI over here, I am looking at 7,129.76 as our possible area of support. So if it will dip a little bit, but not that much anymore. So just in case it touches the yellow line over here, and then we see a bullish divergence in your RSI, then that would mean we are going to have a change in direction, which is going to be in an upward movement in the coming days. Sometimes it does not happen right away. So expect that we might even have some sideways for a few days. Okay. Oh, did I talk about Ali? Yes. 40.74 is our nearest support for Ali. So if you would like to get in, I think you can take advantage of the drastic drop in the price. So go ahead and try it out at 40.74. MAH, we were right when we said that when this spike happened, chances are it will move a little upward, but then again, it might potentially end the day with a decline because people would take profit. So I feel that we might even have some more of that in tomorrow's action. And let's try to plot our support at not 100% guarantee, but we would like to take a look at 1.28 as our possible area of bounce here. Reason being is we've seen a right over here, we've seen a resistance. Okay, so tendency is when you have that kind of action, when the price revisits the area, it will become a support. So don't get in yet because I feel that we might have some more downward movements. Okay, now look at BPI. BPI over here has stopped right at a very significant area for me. It just stopped right at the support level that we have noticed here. Now let's take a look at that and dissect. So this was a support, and chances are in case the price will start at 81.50ish or 81.60 area, and most of the action happens above, then chances are we might have a good bounce for this stock. Look at this level over here. There's a gap down. That means we know that when there is a gap down, normally the price revisits the area. So if you want to get in, 81.51 is our nearest possible support. MBT, do not get in yet, as I feel that this is just a slight overshoot in the resistance. We all know that MA20, which is the blue line over here, acts as our resistance, and we were able to overcome that, but we were not able to sustain. So I think it will still continue to decline. So our resistance here is 60.98. So if you want to take advantage of really making sure that we enter at the support, 58.08 to be exact, but it could be within the area. That is our support. So enter at the support level and not at a resistance. ICT is still continuously declining. Let's find a possible support here. Okay, let's take a look at this level. Okay, so we've seen a support formed in this area. So I think it will revisit that level So let's see if it will materialize in that area. And look, there was also a resistance in this level. So I think it will revisit that. Okay, so we're just very near that area. So 111.94 or 112 could already be a good or a promising area to look at. Okay, so by the way, guys, if you have not subscribed yet to our channel, I highly recommend that you subscribe because we're doing this daily. I may not be very consistent at the time of my broadcast because I am working, but if I'm not able to do live, I can assure you that every day there's a brand new content on our stock market analysis. Okay, so I hope you subscribe. SM. SM, we are currently moving below the MA20 line. So I think we can say that your MA20 can still act as our resistance here. Now that's a weekly overview. Okay, so this is our resistance. And we did a heavy sell-off. So I think it might continue to go down. And let's see if 992.81 will sustain. Okay, so that's the support that we see because of this consolidation right here. Mhm. Let's remove this first. Okay. Okay, so there's also support in this level, another support in this level. So I think this could make a good support in the coming days. So if you want to get in, just make sure to wait for the right timing. SECB. SECB is still on a decline. It broke the resistance here. I mean, our support. It did some consolidation in this level for several days, but it got broken. So we don't feel good about that. Let's see where could it potentially stop. Okay, so that was the support, right? It got broken. So the next area to watch out and monitor would be this. Okay, and the last would be this level. Okay, so in case that gets broken, so you have another area to monitor. Only if there's um shorting in the Philippines, this could be a promising formation for shorting. But yeah, let's wait for 153.87. Let's see if it will give us a good bounce there. If not, we can be conservative and wait for 139.58. Meralco. I think this is already a promising move for Meralco here. That's on a weekly chart, which is even better if you're long term in Meralco. It pays to look at the long term time frame as well. So in the weekly chart, you are already sitting at the support level. There you go. Now let's take a look at your dailies. Okay, very good. So this is also forming a support in this area. So I think the market will potentially give us a chance in that level before it starts to move up. 159 for ISM. So I don't feel good for ISM. We're still on a decline. And we still would like to stick. I forgot which area I plotted this in, but you are definitely within this range. Could be 142, right? So if you're going to make it bigger, because the nearest. Okay, so that is, there you go. So it's just creating a sideways here, but definitely that is a very strong support that we see right there. I suggest wait for a confirmation. It's not confirmed yet that this is going to be the lowest it could take. But if you are able to see a green candlestick engulfing the red candlestick, that would mean in this level, that would mean you now have a possible bounce. But don't rush. Okay, don't rush for now. I think it will just stabilize within the area, especially because they have not officially um, launched the third telco. Fruit, not a good one because look at that. It's starting to trigger your MA20 line, and we ended much lower than that line, so that means we might trigger some more downward movements here. 160 is the next area to watch out. Okay, that's the next level. Euro. Euro had a bounce in this level, 2.65. So let's use that as our support. 2.65, 2.67. So just in case it, people would take profit, just wait for it. Do not be a victim of FOMO because if this is already really high for position traders, but just in case you want to do momentum trade, see if the market will give you a chance at 2.67. But I suggest just trade this, guys. The moment you have a profit, try to lock in some profit. Do not wait for a 30% or 25% gain before you take profit because this is already at a very high level for me. AC. AC, not okay. It's really not a good one for AC last week. The There was a breakdown in price, but let's check if 713 level is going to stabilize that being a support because this area used to be a support here. So 713 is yeah, just monitor this. I think it will stabilize here because normally when there's a drastic drop in the number, it will also recover very quickly, but not too much, right? For example, this one, there was for just 2 days there was a drastic drop or there was a breakdown in the price, then chances are people will get in and then it will recover soon. So I feel that it might also do the same, but don't wait for it to reach as high as again 30%. So if you want, you can lock in some profit and then use that buying power again when it dips like this one. Okay, because overall we are still um, not very safe with AC because the overall trend is on the decline. Look, it's massive downward action for the past months. DMC. DMC is still triggering the lower band. See that? When it does that, that means there will be more declines in the coming days. So check this out. 5.04 is an area to watch out. Don't get in yet because I feel that you can still take advantage of this discounted price. Now, let's say it reaches 5.04 and you still have the same pattern here. Previous point is much lower than the second point, which is the most recent point. If that it still has the same pattern, that's what you call bullish divergence. And when you have a bullish divergence, that means, let's say price is just within the same range and your RSI is already moving up, that means you are going to have a reversal, a bounce. So 5.04 for me is a promising area to check out and start accumulating volume. MWC still, the market is undecided, really. This could mean a double-edged sword. We're currently at a support. Now, if you see a green candlestick come out probably tomorrow, then that means we have officially bounced in that area. But if some more actions push the price lower, then we can say it's downtrend is not done yet. Globe. Globe is did it break? Looks like it broke the support that we have here, slightly lower. Okay, so hmm, let's use this as our support then. This one, okay, because it touched that. It also has some significant actions here. Consolidation happened here, and then there was a resistance formed here. So I would say 1867.77 is our next support, possible support for Globe. Okay, so manage your size if you want to get in. All right, so that is part one, guys. I don't want to make this too long because some of you might have other stocks that you would like to listen to, and I'm sure if I'm the one listening or watching this video as well, I don't want it to be too short. I don't want it to be too long as well. So I'll just cut this for now, and I will record another one to talk about Mac and the other stocks right after that. Okay. In the meantime, guys, please do subscribe to our channel, and thank you for watching our video. Good luck in your trades tomorrow. Okay. Bye bye for now.